How's it going, Phone Lab? It's Root Junkie here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Amazon devices. Amazon Fire, Amazon Kindle devices to be more specific, and talking about how to basically get the firmware for them, how to identify your device, things of this nature, okay? So this right here is the site that we're going to be utilizing, and it's really awesome. You can click on any of the devices you need to get firmware for, and you should be able to download them here or see a process on how to do updates, things like that. So I'm going to link this to you, but I'm going to show you this right here. This is going to be the lesson right below this video, and I also included some good information in here about identifying the product that you have. And so part of getting the right firmware is obviously to identify what you're working with. So I went ahead and plugged in a device into my computer here, and I turned on developer options in settings, and we're going to go ahead and just identify this device. And we're going to use the commands that are actually linked right here behind us, these two. Okay, so I'm going to copy this one just because it's easier this way, so copy that one. And I've got ADB turned on, so we'll do ADB devices just to make sure that we're communicating as we are right here. And then we're going to do an ADB shell, and then we're going to copy, paste that command right in there and hit enter. And you're going to see that it returns right here, Ariel, I'm not sure how to say that. But anyway, there it is. So that is the product device name. So if we come down here and we're trying to identify this device, right, we're going to look for that code name. And here it is. So there it is, Ariel. And it's not the Ariel 7, it's the Ariel. So we have the 6-inch Fire HD 6-inch 4th gen. That's the device I've got plugged into my computer. So if you click right here, this will go ahead and open up the firmware download section. So this is always the latest and greatest firmware, and if you want to download it, you would just click right here, and there you go. You can see I'm downloading the stock firmware for this device. That's pretty much how you do it. There is another way to check your firmware version, and we're going to do that from fast boot. So we're going to do exit the shell, we're going to do ADB reboot bootloader, and this should put the device into fast boot mode or bootloader mode. And once it enters bootloader, we're going to do fast boot devices just to check it. And it actually looks like this device's fast boot mode doesn't really want to boot up. So let me see if I can get into it another way. And I don't know if you guys have seen this before. Maybe I'll show you here. There is a USB adapter that you can put on your USB device, which should force a lot of Amazon devices into bootloader mode by plugging it in. It's kind of cool. So let's see if I can get it to work here. There we go. So I used my adapter and we are in bootloader mode. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do another option here. So fast boot, and we can do two things: get var all, and get var all returns everything. You can also do one thing at a time, and I'll show you that, but this returns everything. Basically what we're trying to look at again right here is the Ariel. So there's the product name, and then you can also do it this way: fast boot get var product, and it'll only return the product name. So those are the ways you can identify the device that you have. Let me just plug in another one just for the fun of it. I'll just show you we can do this on multiple devices. Okay, so that one should be plugged in. There we go. And this one is an ADB interface because it's booted up. So ADB reboot bootloader. Okay. Yeah, ADB is not recognized. I don't have it unlocked. That's why. Do it again. No device. Give it a second. ADB devices. Let's start ADB up. Still no device. Alright, I got this one booted into bootloader mode now. Funny thing, ADB wasn't working for some reason, whatever. But again, we'll just do fast boot get var all, and right here you can see the product is Ford. So if we're looking for this one, we would come back into our list and we would look for Ford, which is right here, and we would click on this one to get our firmware for that device. and we go ahead and download the latest firmware. So pretty simple, right guys? Not a big deal. The list is good. I'm glad we got this on here for you. You should be able to easily find the firmware for your device based on its product code name, even model if you need to look at it that way. I'm sure you can see settings in there as well. But that's going to wrap it up here for me, guys, on this quick video. And stay tuned for the next one. We're going to do some firmware flashing. See you guys then.